Just wanted to show you this view here. I always mean to do this and I forget, where you can see this road. I think that's pretty neat how you can see this road go up over the rolling hills here for, I don't know, a couple miles anyway. It's like a scene that you see in so many movies. I always wanted to see how many miles it was from that peak back there to the one that was farthest you could see, but I never did. I always forget. And anyway, I just thought this is pretty neat, the way that road goes up over the hills. Heading into Clearfield. I think I mentioned it before, but that gray building on the right-hand side, a few years ago, well, quite a long time ago, I guess, when they had the Clearfield, well, it wasn't the Clearfield Fair, it was, it's called Chrome on the Dome. It was a motorcycle show over a weekend. Anyway, they had Evel Knievel was here, and they had a dinner there with him, and I got tickets, and I went in and had dinner with Evel Knievel. That was pretty neat. Didn't talk to him, but he got up pretty close and he gave a speech. Real interesting speech about his life. He wasn't doing too good at that time, health-wise. In fact, he passed away, I think, probably 5 or 6 months after that, but it's pretty neat being up close to my childhood hero. It's cold out, 37 degrees, cloudy. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today or snow or what it's gonna do. But I'm heading over to renew my pain pill prescription. Once a month. Seems like it's more like once a week. Every time I turn my head, I gotta run over here. And then I have a doctor's appointment with my family doctor tomorrow in Ridgeway. So it's a busy week. And then my daughter's coming in, I think Wednesday. She sent me a copy of her plane ticket. And okay, I'll get in the right lane this time. I was doing it wrong. I was always getting in that left lane there. And then I was wondering why people were trying to cut me off. And it was my own stupid fault. Anyway, my daughter's supposed to be on Wednesday flying to Pittsburgh. And I guess what I know now is my son's going to go down and get her. So I have no idea when she'll be here Wednesday night. I forget what the ticket said. I forget what the ticket said when her flight arrives. But anyway, she's coming up herself, I guess. Her husband's not coming. So looking forward to that. Thursday, Thanksgiving. I think my turkey will be okay. I think. And by the way, and I checked my freezer this morning and it's cold inside. So the only thing I must not have had the plug in all the way. I know I unplugged it one day to use the sweeper, and then I didn't plug it in all the way, I guess. It has one of them funky plugs that you can, well, it's hard to explain, but anyway. I checked it this morning and everything in there was froze. So that freezer's an old freezer too. It was in the house. It was in the house when I bought the house, which was 15 years ago. So who knows how old that freezer is. It looks terrible on the outside. It's rusty. But it still works, I guess. And I don't know if my son got his furnace fixed last night or not. I didn't talk to him since last night. I think he works today. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he has Thursday, Friday, and Monday. Following Monday will be the first day of buck season. Bear season ends tomorrow, I think. So maybe later today or tomorrow we can take a ride down to the bear check station, see what's going on, see if we see any bears brought in by the hunters. That guy's going like a bat out of Haiti. Alright, well, I'll get back to you if anything exciting happens. Well, I'm over here in Phillipsburg, sitting in the McDonald's parking lot, trying to get on their Wi-Fi, but I couldn't get on. This place that I go to, you're supposed to be able to sign in, check in on the internet over your phone. And for a year I've been coming here, 10 months it worked perfect, but last time and this time it won't connect. Get the dreaded. It just doesn't want to connect. Last time it wouldn't connect, and she said they knew they were having trouble, but apparently they didn't fix it because it still won't connect. So that means when I get there, I'll have to do the check-in on one of their tablets they give you if you didn't already check in. But it was a convenient system, and now it don't work. At least for the last 2 months, anyway. I'm just watching a guy over there in front of me. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what he's up to. Anyway, sitting here waiting, I guess. Got a few minutes to go before I gotta go in. Check my mail. That kind of thing. So, my hat. It's a dreary day. Okay. Okay. I'll be back maybe. Probably. Well, that's that appointment over with. See if we can get out of town without getting sideswiped. Park on the wrong side of the street here. Oh my. Nothing new. Same old. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Same old appointment. In and out. Well, it took about 20 minutes, I guess. From the time I got in till the time I got out. Oh, and we're on our way out of Phillipsburg. There's a bank. I gotta stop at the bank. I gotta find one with a good drive-through. Closer to town where they don't charge me an arm and a leg. They charge $2.50 some of these ATMs. That's pretty much $2.50 every time you make a transaction. Unless you get one that's, you know, connected to my own bank, my credit union, then it's free. So I'm gonna try and grab one of those here. Got to pay to get your own money. Gotta have some cash though, a little bit of cash anyway. My daughter will be here Wednesday. I'm hoping we're gonna eat. I don't know how long she's staying. Not very long. She'd probably have to be back by Monday, I imagine. She's probably just gonna stay Well, she said about 2 days, I guess, maybe. Go up and see my mother. Why is this light taking so long? She'll go up and see, hopefully she'll get up to, she definitely will get up to see my mother. Because her and my mother were always pretty close. She spent a lot of time with my mother when she was little girl. I think if you go straight there, you go to State College, where the Penn State Nittany Lions are. I haven't been out that way for a long time. Should take a ride out there. Maybe next time I come over here, I'll plan to just take the whole day and take a ride out that way. College town. Boy, it's been probably 20 years since I've been that way. Last time I headed south like that was probably, wow, back when I was married the second time. 2002, I think, is when we went that way. On a motorcycle. We went down to Virginia, my second wife and I. When we took the motorcycle, we went down to Bealton, Virginia. Bealton. There's a place there called the Flying Circus. It's a little airport out in a field. And they come in with every weekend they used to do it. I think they're still there. A lot of the guys were older though, they're probably gone, but they come in with the old biplanes that used to, like World War II biplanes, World War I biplanes, Stearmans, all different kinds of old planes like that, and you could go for rides. I went for a ride in a Stearman. We went upside down and all that stuff. I'll have to look on the internet. They have a website, or they used to anyway, called the Flying Circus, Bealton, Virginia, Bealton. Look it up if you like airplanes. Just go in there and park your car and sit in the field, have a picnic. Then they have some little seating area there, and they put on a show every day. Not every day, every Sunday, I think. When the weather's good in the summertime, guys fly in from all over the country with the antique biplanes. My daughter was there. My son, my daughter, we took them down a long time ago. Alrighty, well, I'll get back to you. Well, I did a nice video of the homes back there, the old homes. And then I looked up and I didn't have my microphone on, which means there's not going to be any sound. So I don't know if I'll have that on the video here or not. See if I can do a voiceover maybe. Darn it. That's the trouble with having external microphones, is you got to remember to turn them on. If you don't turn them on, then there won't be any sound at all. And I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. So I'm heading home, heading out of Clearfield. Hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. Hope your turkey is good, turns out good, and all your family shows up. And don't eat too much, stay frosty. Well, here I ended up on a dirt road. You can see a little bit of snow still up here on the ground, up on the mountain here. Just a short little ride on the dirt road, then back out onto the highway. Like I said, always, maybe we'll see an animal. Sometimes we do, don't we? You never know. And this is Bigfoot country up here. A little bit of snow. This would have been pretty the other day when it's first snowed. This road's in pretty nice shape. Not too many potholes. This road's used a lot. It's a shortcut, sort of. Shortcut between two highways. The Rockton Highway and the Route 153. This kind of, you can go from one to the other here on this road. That was a big, I thought that was something standing there, that big tree there. I thought it was something like a bear, but it wasn't. There's an old tower there of some sort. I don't know what that's for. And a famous four-way stop out on a dirt road. We'll just go right through that. Oh, the road gets a little bumpy here. I'm going to pull in here for a minute or two. I'm going to back in this spot. And just sit here and listen to the wildlife. The sound of nothing. All right. See you later. Stay frosty. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, if that one section of video I took of the old houses doesn't have any sound, I'll just put it at the end here with no sound. It's only a couple minutes long. All right then.